Yeah. Why would you have legs there?
Gallery. There she is.
Wrong ones.
Twenty, 27, 28 and 29. Yeah. Yes.
Alright. Let me go first, you can sit next to Val.
What's that?
I loved your silky smooth caramel ice cream. It was a really good late addition. You were clever balancing the flavours.
Okay. It's been, what is the date today? I'm losing track of the days. It has been just under 3 weeks since I've seen The Corner is Green at the National Theatre. And I just wanted to quickly excuse Coco. quickly read. Okay. There's this scene with Miss Moffat and the squire, who is the, how can I put this, I guess you could say the head of the village that everyone kind of has to agree by, I guess. It's difficult to explain, but basically he has said no to Miss Moffat buying the barn next door to her house, which she's just moved into, and to basically use the barn for a school. And she basically says this to him after a long conversation, which just makes me laugh every time. I'm going to say the squire's line before she goes into her bit, basically. So here's the lines. I am not a blackguard, but have you know that everything you can see from that window, and you haven't got a bad view, I own. Now, my dear madam, Mrs. Moffat, and stop calling me your dear madam. I am not married, I am not French, and you haven't the slightest affection for me. I can remember hearing that on audio for the first time, because I read the audio. I think it was in 1945 BBC broadcast of The Corners Green. It ended up on YouTube. If it's still on YouTube, I will put the link below. But I listened to that before I saw the play, before I read it. And I just laughed. That was the first line that made me proper laugh in this play. And there's also one more, which I've just remembered. Now, this line I had paid no attention to at all whilst listening to it. And it wasn't until I saw it live at the National Theatre that I started laughing. And it's this big monologue from Mrs. Moffat, so please bear with me. But basically, Mrs. Moffat basically says, I know I shall be sticking a pin into a whale, but here are just 2 words about yourself. You are the Squire Bountiful, I hope I'm saying that right, are you? Adored by his contented subjects, intelligent and bountifully understanding, are you? I should just like to point out that there is a considerable amount of dirt, ignorance, misery, and discontent aboard in this world, and that a good deal of it is due to people like you, because you are a stupid, inconceited, greedy, good-for-nothing, addle-headed nincompoop, and you can go to blue blazes. Good night. I'm trying not to laugh whilst reading that. And some of the words, I apologise, some of the words I can't quite get out of my mouth. And also get out of my brain. For those of you who don't know, I am slightly dyslexic, so reading off sight is a bit difficult sometimes. But I love to read. I don't let it stop me. But sometimes reading off sight can be a little bit difficult. But yeah, I never paid attention to that monologue until the wonderful Nicola Walker came out and said that wonderful speech in the play. So yeah. So basically, The Corners Green is at the National Theatre at South Bank. I forget which theatre it's at because there are 2 theatres at South Bank. There's the Olivier Theatre and the other theatre which I can't remember the name of. Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain is fried. But it's there until the 11th of June. And last time I looked, most of the dates from now were actually sold out. So if you can grab tickets, lucky you. But yeah, but if you do get a chance to see it, go and see it. You will have an amazing time. In fact, when I went to see it, there were two understudies in there who would not originally cover the two characters that they were actually covering. So one actress was actually covering Mrs. Watty. She wouldn't originally cover that role. She would originally cover Mrs. Moffat. And then somebody else was covering for Miss Romberry. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Now, she wasn't even in the cast. She is actually in the cast of another production, which is coming later on in the year at the National. And yeah, so she just jumped right up and got in there with the cast of The Corn is Green. And they both had scripts, and it was announced before the show started that the two of them had scripts. It didn't make a difference at all. It really didn't make a difference at all. I just wanted to point that out. If anyone who knows them, or if they themselves happen to be watching this, it didn't make a difference at all. They were amazing. The whole entire cast was amazing. The minors, the tenors, I'm losing my words. The minors who were singing, that ensemble, whoa. Like, mind blown. Like, the whole production was just done so clever. Like, you have to go and see it. If you get a chance to go and see it, drop everything and go and see it. Literally. Because tickets are so hard to get hold of. Quite frankly. And it's only, like I said, it's only going on until like the 11th of June. So, yeah. Get there quick. And sorry if you can hear a noise, I'm doing a workout. So, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it's been like jumping in time zones. Quite literally at the moment. It's taken a while to put this vlog together. But I will leave links in the descriptions for everything going on and stuff like that. So yeah. So like, subscribe, and check out the links for the National Theatre down below, and to the audiobook of The Corn is Green down below if it's still available on YouTube. I have no idea if it's still available, but we'll see. Yeah. See you later.